One of the largest intact ecosystems in the world, the Arctic National Wildlife Refuge is a place of breathtaking natural beauty and rugged wildness. These irreplaceable public lands in northeast Alaska are a global treasure minus a haven for wildlife on a planet contending with increasing habitat loss and environmental damage. First protected more than half a century ago, this pristine landscape is a bequest of wildlife and wildlands to future generations that define our nation and the conservation values we share. Although I love being a mother, I don't care for Mother's Day. I think it's a Hallmark holiday and the worst of its kind, pressuring fathers and children everywhere to suddenly bestow upon the tired women in their lives some form of gratitude which may or may not live up to everyone's expectations. That said, some mothers do really love the holiday, look forward to it, and feel as though a Hallmark holiday is the least they've earned, having born a baby straight from their body into this world where she must love, nurture, and grow the baby into an adult. A federal district court in Seattle has scheduled a trial for the lawsuit against President Trump and his proposed transgender policy for the military, but do not expect judgment anytime soon. California's decision about solar panels, which was taken without meaningful expert input or study, will accelerate the exodus of the state's middle class. House Speaker Paul Ryan, RY, declared Saturday that President Trump will be an asset for Republicans competing in the 2018 midterms. The Israeli military is doubling the number of troops it has around the Gaza Strip and occupied West Bank for Monday's opening of the U.S. Embassy in Jerusalem. President Trump on Saturday thanked North Korean leader Kim Jong-un for vowing to destroy a nuclear test site ahead of negotiations between the two countries. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have asked the U.S. bishop to give the address at their wedding next week. President Trump is throwing his support behind Rep. Lou Barletta, RPA, in a robocall set to be released a day before the GOP Senate primary. Bloomberg spoke about the barrage of lies in national politics during a commencement speech to Rice University in Texas on Saturday. One of the Democrats running for a U.S. House seat in Pennsylvania deleted a series of tweets in which he praised President Trump and said liberals are intolerant of anyone who disagrees with them. A new ad from the anti-Trump group Next Gen America, funded by billionaire Tom Steyer, implores moms on Mother's Day Sunday to talk to their child about the dangers of the Republican Party. Two stealth fighters intercepted and visually identified two Russian Tu-95 Bear long-range bombers flying off the western coast of Alaska on Friday, according to a statement from NORAD. North Korea will hold a ceremony either May 23 or May 25 to dismantle its nuclear test site, according to the Associated Press. President Trump's intention to hold a race summit later in the year was announced last week, and one of his invites may surprise a lot of people. President Trump drew rare praise this week from across the ideological spectrum for a trio of foreign policy moves: his return of 3 American hostages from North Korea, withdrawal from the controversial nuclear deal with Iran, and decision to hold talks with Kim Jong-un in Singapore next month.